Alright guys, we're back. It's been about 14 months since I made a video just like this. What I do is I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the course, what we have built so far, and basically what's the plans now for the Central California Nature Warrior training course. We're planning on taking it, and just sort of the new construction that's going on, all that fun stuff. So we got some big plans, and I just want to share it with you guys and just let you know what's going on here. All right, here we go. We're back. We're at the mega quintuple steps. We got a pretty alright platform to start off on. Now these guys are going to be completely rebuilt and overhauled. All these steps are going to be taken down, thrown away. We got some new ones, full plywood sides that are going to come in. What I'm planning on is having a track come down each side right here. It's going to have bolts coming up, so we can actually move the steps and adjust the sizing and the spacing on it. So we can bring them closer together, widen them out, and we can just sort of play with the distances, but yet have them on a good, stable foundation. And they won't be wobbly anymore. Coming up here, we'll have a rollout extended platform right up here. And we have the balance tank. If you guys didn't know, this is modeled off of the older Sasuke version. It's about 24 feet in length. And yeah, this is based off of the older version, not the newer version. And actually now, since season 5 of A&W, it's very similar to the one from this season. I have one of our new custom obstacles that we just created here. These guys are tons of fun. This is called the Gutter Run. It's a series of small, shallow steps that are long, lengthwise fun. You have to run across them. For our most recent one, you had to step between 3 and then balance on the log and run across it. And it's just a real fun little obstacle. We can play around and move around here. So here's the classic warped wall. Now we come over to our big section right here, which has been our recent development in the past 3 months. Here we have one of our new obstacles, which is the Bombay Grasper. You have to traverse a series of unstable globe graspers. So this guy is actually almost all done. We got this whole entire section all made so we can easily clip in and out an assortment of different obstacles and create unlimited amount of combinations of different upper body hanging obstacles. Now what's going to be happening here, there's still a lot going on with this section, is that we're going to be adding more obstacles in here, but one of the big things is we're going to be adding a ceiling to the top of this whole project here. Now you may notice I got some siding going up here. This is going to continue all the way back there. That is part of this development already. We're going to create another walking level up there, so you won't be stepping on bolts, but it will actually be a walkway on top of the gauntlet. And again, this is all going to be sealed off up on top. It's going to help make the whole structure more rigid, not that it already isn't. These pieces right here that you see is again going to go onto the sides, but also we're working on plying up the tower as well. So this is our first development to it. We haven't fully finished installing this section yet. The sides are going to be fully plied over, and we're just going to make it really rigid. Right now the rope and what we have swinging off of here actually causes the tower to sort of shift back and forth, and it bends a little bit. All right for people underneath 200 pounds, but it gets a bit much for the tower once it starts going over 200 pounds. So we want to make sure everything's safe. It's a whole rigid structure. Coming up behind me, part of the tower here, we have our mega pegboard. But coming up right above there, coming back behind us, we're going to have the incline rock wall. So you're actually going to pegboard up to the rock wall to climb up onto the second set of that structure. That's going to be really sick. We're going to have that done in a couple months here. Let's see here, what else? Going on right here, we have the crazy cliffhanger in the midsection right here. Coming up right here, we're going to have the doorknob grasper. We actually have all the materials to build it already, just hasn't been constructed and built yet. And then, of course, we're going to have the roulette wheel, real one on tracks, rolling down. We're planning just a single drop, not a double drop, which has been common in the most recent years. Let's see here, what else? We have our summer shuffle in the back part of the double salmon ladder sitting up there. Right in here, we haven't gotten around to it yet, but it's going to be the pipe slider. The last part of stage 3 here. And there's the landing platform over there, as you can see. We may end up putting the flying bars in here as well. We're going to just be doing a lot of fun stuff. Our main priorities, again, is to get this ceiling added, provide shade, weather resistance for when it's raining. We're going to have an awesome training environment that's going to be protected from rain that we can still train outside with. And here's the half pipe attack. Coming out right back here, this is one of the big builds. We're going to be mowing this all down, and we're planning on building a full-scale spider jump. So it's going to be a perfect little back end here where you're going to come around, you're going to go through the spider jump, come through here for the half pipe attack, make it to your platform, and then run over to your warped wall. So we're creating a really excellent training facility that is very similar and very close to the actual training grounds. After those things are finished, what we have planning on going on here is we need to build some sliding and more balanced type obstacles. And this will be the next section that we're focusing on. So what's going on here, it's coming out from the warped wall, utilizing this platform. We're going to extend it out. Good, I would say about 12, 16 feet out to right here. We're going to have a platform all the way out here coming out, and we're going to have sliding obstacles. So we're working on some sponsors to help us out with cost of metal, and we're going to build some 20-foot long sliding obstacles. As well, coming from this section out of your quintuple steps, one of the normal things right after you do the steps of the first obstacles is you have a jump or a sliding hang type obstacle. We're going to work off of this platform as well and try to extend this out and create another platform to over here for this. So a lot of big plans, a lot of big things going on. One of the other things that I'm working on right now is what we call a ninja ship, which is a partnership between the CCNWTC and one of the leaders in the prominent sports that a lot of people come from when they participate in Ninja Warrior. So that would be parkour and free running, rock climbing, CrossFit type or strength and conditioning type athletes. So we're trying to work on getting a boulder built out here, along with a small, about 600 square foot parkour facility, not a facility, but a structure which would be great for practicing parkour on. So we're trying to work with some of the leaders in the industry, have them partner up with us, and we'll have them involved in helping with the build, along with bringing their experts out and creating videos and tricks and tips here at the course on the facility, on the section that we built for them. So we're trying to incorporate all sports together, try to make this, the CCNWTC, just really the community of bringing every aspect of Ninja Warrior together. And it should be amazing if everything works out. A lot of good things are happening, a lot of things are in the works, and we'll see how it all plays out.